What's up, everybody? Welcome to our 2025 Black Friday break series. We had 7 different random breaks that we dropped yesterday. 7 different products up here on the board. And we filled them all, ran the randoms today at noon, and here we are for 7 consecutive rips. I'm going to try to keep it rolling for everybody as quickly and smooth as we can tonight. I do want to go over our team owner list each time, though. Make sure everybody knows who they got. So up first is going to be this Topps Pro Debut Hobby Box. It's been a group favorite this year. Let's go through our team owner list. Say what's up to everybody. Arizona Diamondbacks is going to be Kim Charleston. Atlanta Braves, Rick Lehman. Baltimore Orioles, Patrick Anderson. Red Sox, Airy. Cubs, Airy. White Sox, Josh Bates. Cincinnati Reds, Ian Smith. Guardians, Eric Tovar. Rockies, Airy. Tigers, Patrick Anderson. Astros, Rick Lehman. Royals, Abigail Brimley. Angels, Ian Smith. Dodgers, Kim Charleston. Marlins, Dustin Niebor. Brewers, Airy. Twins, Todd Kramer. Mets, and the Yankees, both going to Kim Charleston. So Mets, Kim Charleston. Yankees, Kim Charleston. A's, Oakland Athletics, Eric Tovar. The Phillies is going to be Abigail Brimley. Pirates, Bill Loomer. Padres, Rick Lehman. Giants, Eric Tovar. Mariners, Josh Bates. Cardinals, Bill Loomer. Rays, Billy Staup. Rangers, Josh Gillett. Blue Jays, Eric Tovar. And those Washington Nationals are going to be Rick Lehman tonight. All right. So one at a time, we'll go through our breaks. Also coming up, second, we'll have Topps Update Series. Third is going to be our Topps Holiday Mega Boxes. Then this Topps Chrome Hobby Box. Then 2 Topps Chrome Logo Fractor Boxes. Then this Tier 1 Hobby Box. And finally, last but not least, 2025 Certified Football First Off the Line Box. So 7 different products, more boxes than that. That's 11 boxes overall, something like that. So first up, there was the Pro Debut. I'm going to try to not dwell on the base cards that much tonight. Empty box so that I can keep it moving for everybody. All right, so in each one of these, everything will ship, though, unless you don't want your base. Each one of these is going to have a stack of paper base, then the hits. We'll go through the chrome. We won't go through the paper, okay? Demore Pena, Carson Rucker, Dalton Rushing, Caleb Bonham. We got Lazaro Montez here. Luis Almeida. Our base cards to the last one. Let's flip these bad boys over. How about a Cody Freeman autograph for the Rough Riders? Rough Riders, I do believe that's the Texas Rangers, if I'm not mistaken, which would go to Josh Gillett. Cannonballers, Alexander Albertus, 121 of 150 here. Kannapolis Cannonballers, that's the Chicago White Sox organization, going to Josh Bates. We got Brady House here on the insert. Brady House, I'm not 100% on. I think the Nationals organization, which would be Rick Lehman if it is. This is the one you're going to have to let me double check all these players after the break just to make sure I'm correct on these because they are minor league teams, but I've gotten to know them pretty well throughout the course of breaking this Pro Debut. All right, next up. Let's get our chrome here. Sean Keys. Braylor Guerrero, Casey Cook. We've got Aiden Miller, Blake Wright, and Samuel Basallo. Base cards, paper base anyway. And how about an Eli Serrano for the Mets? Eli Serrano, 163 of 199. Mets is Kim Charleston taking the hit. Nice one for Kim there. Cool signature. These guys have got some pretty good sigs. Cole Emerson on the ballpark promos. I do believe Cole Emerson is with the Mariners, I think, which would be Josh Bates, if that's true. Nice Eli Serrano here. Next pack. Chrome, we're going to have Jonathan Long, Walker Janik, Kyle Henley, Seaver King, Colin Houck, and Charlie Condon. Get to our hitties back here. Turn around backwards to Kellen Lindsey base. Thyron Lorenzo, I think that's the Tigers. Don't hold me to that one. That would be Patrick Anderson if it is. Grizzlies, Jared Thomas. I think that is the Rockies, I do believe. 131 of 199, if that does bode to be true. That would be, I mean, if it does turn out to be true, that's Airy with the Rockies there. Jared Thomas. He's got, they're from, that's the Fresno Grizzlies, right? Yeah, Fresno Grizzlies. I do believe that's the Rockies. What's up to everybody out there in the chat tonight? I see people rolling in now. Glad to have everybody with us on this Saturday of the holiday weekend. Bryce Matthews, Jared Thomas, Braylon Payne, Nate Nankill, Nathan Flewelling, and Travis Honeyman on our chrome there. Through the base. Some purple coming. So Brody Hopkins base. How about a Kavares Teres to 125? Padres. Rick Lehman taking that one. Christian Campbell on the league elites there. Boston Red Sox, Airy with the hit. Joey Votto. I assume that is the Reds, but we'll go back and double check. I don't know if he came up with anybody different, whoever the bats were in that year that he played with them. Victor Rodriguez for the Quakes. This is a big-time prospect for the Dodgers. Kim Charleston, 233 of 299. Kim's been on a pretty good tear lately here at Roper's Rips. I'll tell you what. Nice hit for Kim there on the Victor Rodriguez. And there's the Kavares Teres for the Padres, which was Rick Lehman. All right. Two more packs here. Should see a couple more autos. Nazan Zanatello, Jackson Ferris, Joe Vitrano, Carson Williams, Dylan Dreeling, and Eddie Renders. Flipping it over to a J. Weatherholt autograph. Let's go, Cardinals. Bill Loomer. That's one of the bigger prospects in here. J.J. Weatherholt on the board with the autograph. Very nice. Cash. Money Mayfield for the Padres. Cash Mayfield going to Rick Lehman there. Here's a Hagen Smith. That's the White Sox organization. Bryce Rayner, Detroit Tigers organization. White Sox. Josh Bates. Tigers. Patrick Anderson. How about the Aqua Sox? Colt Emerson. Aqua Sox hit. That is 165 of 175. That'll go to the Seattle Mariners. Bryce Eldridge base. Mariners is Josh Bates tonight. Let's go, Josh. If you enjoy this Topps Pro debut, there's one more chance to get in a break. Tomorrow night, Sunday night in our eBay store, we've got a Hobby Box team break auction. All 30 teams are up for grabs in it. Starting at just $4.99. Now, I can't guarantee they're going to end there. Of course, some of the teams will go a lot higher, just depending on who their prospects are, like the Cardinals with Mr. J. Weatherholt. But all 30 teams up for grabs, starting at $4.99. That's in our eBay store. Go check it out right now. Throw some bids down. We'll also have 2 Hobby Box break of update series following that one. The Pro Debut auction starts at 8:02 p.m. Eastern, followed by the Topps Update Series starting at 9:02 p.m. Eastern. The Diamondbacks start off each one of those breaks respectively, and it goes in 2-minute intervals alphabetically throughout the hour. Oh, we got a thick card here. Patch auto coming. Let's go. Let's go. Osbel Gonzalez. Connor Griffin there. There's the... he was the number 1 prospect in baseball last time I checked. Shang-In Lin, Jay Bashirs, Trey Morgan, Kyle DeBarge. All right. Let's see what this card is first. It's Levi Sterling. It's a Dalton rushing base. Levi Sterling here on the... let's put this Dalton rushing base, cover up our patch card there. Levi Sterling on the X-Fractor there for the Pirates, and Bill Loomer. Looks like Leo DeVries on the back. Let's see here. Leo DeVries, yeah. Lake Elsinore Storm. Leo DeVries is with the Padres. Rick Lehman taking that one. That Pirates hit was to Bill Loomer on the Levi Sterling. We got some color to this one, too. This is to 50. This is a gold to 50 here. Good luck, everybody. Who's it going to be? How about a Jet Williams? Let's go Mets. Kim Charleston. Sick patch right there. The Binghamton Rumble Ponies. Jet Williams. Let's go. Kim Charleston. Boom! Nice box of Topps Pro debut with the Jet patch auto, JJ auto, and more. That's a very nice hit right there. Congrats. Let's just double check. He's always been with the Mets as far as I've never known him to play with a different team, but we'll LB organization. We'll just double check since it's a big hit. Being Binghamton, it makes sense. Yeah, AA affiliate of the Mets there. Let's go, Kim. That's a sick hit. All right. One break down, 6 to go, 6 to go. All right, so each time I'm going to move the cards off the board, stick them over here to the sorting table. And it'll be on to the next one. If I can manage to not knock everything over tonight, I think it would be a big win for us. All right, let's go here. Next up, Topps Update Series. Jumbo Hobby Box. 1 autograph, 2 relic cards per box on average. Diamondbacks, Rick Lehman. Braves, Eric Tovar. Orioles, Rick Lehman. Red Sox, Larry Marr. Cubs, Brian Banowicz. White Sox, Darren Shawn. Reds, Chaz Marcingill. Guardians, Marcus Fulci. Rockies, Darren Shawn. Tigers, Dustin N. Hey, and while I'm doing this, let's do a little giveaway. $20 free break credit if you can guess the first autograph that comes out of this box. Got to be the first autograph. Throw your guesses down in the chat. If you hit the player, we'll give you $20 in free break credit that you can use on any of our upcoming in-group breaks here at Roper's Rips. Throw them down in the chat. We got Larry Marr with the Red Sox, Brian Banowicz, Cubs, White Sox, Darren Shawn, Reds, Chaz Marcingill, Guardians, Marcus Fulci, Rockies, Darren Shawn, Tigers, Dustin Nebor, Astros, Patrick Anderson, Royals, Rick Lehman, Angels, Dustin, Dodgers, Rick, Marlins, Billy Stott, Brewers, Larry Marr, Twins, Patrick Anderson, Mets, Eric Tovar, Yankees, Brian Banowicz, Oakland Athletics, Rick Lehman, Phillies, Kim Charleston, Pirates, Rick Lehman, Padres, Brian Banowicz, Giants, Rick Sinclair, the sheriff is in the house. Watch out. Be on your best behavior. Marlins, Brian Banowicz. I'm sorry, Mariners, Brian Banowicz. The Marlins was Billy Stott. Mariners, Brian Banowicz. Cardinals, Todd Kramer. Rays, Rick Lehman. Rangers, Marcus Fulci. Blue Jays, Rick Lehman. And the Nationals is Josh Gillett. Some of you might not know Rick Sinclair, the sheriff. If you've ever seen The Walking Dead, you know the sheriff on there. What's his name? Rick, whatever. It's based on the true life story of Rick Sinclair. So he's pretty much a celebrity. Richard Fitz, Tyler Gentry, Alex Bregman, Caden Dan. Good guess, Wayne. All right, Cam Smith for Patrick Anderson. All right. We've got the true life story of the sheriff from 2 silver packs in each one of these too. Sheriff from Walking Dead. We've got Larry Bird's godson in here. We got a lot of juice tonight. All right, empty box. Yeah, Cam Smith, I got you. Nick Kurtz for Rick Lehman, who is Larry Bird's godson. He was helping him pave his mama's driveway when he hurt his back. All right, silver packs right there. Let's get it. We're not going to go through all the base in these. With so many breaks on the... We'll see if we hit any big prospects. Or hey, look. I'm sure we'll get about everybody, so just double check that we don't skip anything there. All right, hits coming at you. We're going to have Dylan Cruz on the Night Terrors, Nationals, Josh Gillett. Let's go. We're going to have Juan Soto. So the Mets is Eric Tovar. How about a little all-star game rainbow foil action for the Red Sox and Larry Marr? We've got Danny Jansen on the Sand Glitter Parallel exclusive to these Jumbo Hobbies. That's the Rays, Rick Lehman taking that one. Nothing numbered, no ink coming out of that one. Corbin Burns for Thomas Frank. Gives me the team and everything. See? I'll learn from Thomas over here. Gives me the player, the team, all that. Padres got a little gold action coming. How about an Omar Cruz, Padres? Brian Banowicz. That'll be numbered to 2025. We'll check the number out once we rip through these others here. Rafael Devers in his new team uniform. Giants, Rick Sinclair. Bryce Harper for the Phillies and Kim Charleston. How about a Francisco Lindor for the New York Mets and Eric Tovar? Eli White, Sand Glitter Parallel for the Braves and Eric Tovar. And this one was numbered 70 of 2025. Oh, he's calling for the Breggy Bomb. Logan Webb for the Sheriff. He's calling for the Breggy Bomb, folks. All right. There's Nick Kurtz. A's is Rick Lehman. Sure, we might have a few A's cards in those base stacks. All right, we're going to have an A-Rod, Alex Rodriguez for the Yankees. 2005 MVP going to Brian Banowicz. How about Matt Shaw for the Cubs on the rookie going to Brian Banowicz? It's Brian Woo for the Seattle Mariners. That's Brian Banowicz as well, the Brian Banowicz show over here. Ryan Fitzgerald for the Twins. Patrick Anderson breaking up the monotony. How about a Mystical? And this is a pink. This is the pink parallel. These are shorter print. Dalton Rushing for the Dodgers and Rick Lehman. Michael Soroka, a.k.a. Mike Soroka. Dalton Rushing, Mystical. All right. Looks like we got a little thick boy right there. Get this patch out of the way. What's it going to be? How about a Tariq Skubal in the All-Star game? That is event worn. All-Star event, maybe. Tigers, Dustin Nebor with the Tariq Skubal there. MVP 2012, Buster Posey for the Giants and the Sheriff, Rick Sinclair. Also Rick Sinclair taking the Young Hoo Lee there for the Giants. Jacob Wilson, Rainbow Foil rookie. Athletics, Rick Lehman, let's go. So fabulous. Thumpers power the Phillies. That is Harper and Castellanos. That's the Tariq Skubal patch. Jacob Wilson. Rainbow Foil. All-Star game right there. I'll take that all day. I missed the gold foil. Like they were numbered. They weren't numbered, but they were only about 600 printed every year. Now they do the gold parallels to 50 instead, which is okay, I guess. It's a little traditional, you know, when it comes to that kind of stuff. All right. Coming up. We're going to have a Bleacher Reachers, Vladdy, who likes to party? Blue Jays, Rick Lehman likes to party. Mike Trout for the Angels and Dustin Nebor. How about Garrett Crochet for the Boston Red Sox? Larry Marr taking that one. A little backwards action. Drew Rasmussen on the rainbow foil for the Rays and Rick Lehman. Still waiting to see if we hit anybody with some break credit. Still waiting on our ink. Making us wait it out. That could be it right there, I think. I think that could be it right there. Staring us down. See how it's turned the other way? I bet that's it. Mike Trout on the MVP 2019 Angels. Dustin Nebor. Cam Smith over here on the rookie for the Astros. And Patrick Anderson. Hey, Dodgers, Rick Lehman. How about a Showtime, Shohei Ohtani for those Dodgers right there. There's Miles Straw for the Blue Jays and Rick Lehman. All right, what do we got here? Oh, if this is Caden Dana. It was close. It was close. Eric Wagaman over here. That will be the Angels still. That's Dustin Nebor. Eric Wagaman. 1990 Topps baseball autograph. That was close, Wayne. Wayne has struck me 3 times on the break credit in the past. Miles Straw there for the Blue Jays. Blue Jays, Rick Lehman has got the Jays tonight. Rick Lehman having himself a pretty decent little box right here, if I do say so myself, which I do. All right, Showtime, Shohei Ohtani. And a Cam Smith rookie. These 35ths are foil this year. A little shinier. All right, 4 more packs to go. Why don't you go ahead and double us up on an autos, Topps? Why don't you go ahead? There's Nick Kurtz again. Like to see him coming out, don't we? Oh, something coming to 50 here. Gold foil. I conjured it up. Bryce Harper for the Phillies and Kim Charleston. How about a Robert Hassel III rookie card for the Nationals and Josh Gillett. J-Rod, Julio Rodriguez for the Mariners and Brian Banowicz. Sand Glitter parallel for the Marlins and Billy Stopp. What do we got coming here? Rays. Chandler Simpson. Boy, we had somebody talking him up the other day. Rick Lehman's taking this gold rookie for Simpson. 38 of 50. Maybe a bit unheralded. Chandler Simpson. Gold foil. Short print to 50. Nice hit for Rick Lehman, who's having himself a little box here. Sick one, Rick. All right. Luis Arias. There's something to 250 coming here. Francisco Lindor on the Mystical Mets. Eric Tovar taking the Lindor Mystical insert. Luke Keyshaw for the Twins and Patrick Anderson. How about Yoshinobu Yamamoto for the Dodgers and Rick Lehman over here. Let's go. Eric Yang for the Reds and Chaz Marsengale. Shout out to my guy Jeremiah in the house. This is an Aqua short print. Aqua short print. Landon Roop. These aren't numbered, but short print for the Giants, Rick Sinclair. Hey, Nationals, how about a Dylan Cruz? Come on, Josh Gillett. Come on, Josh Gillett. Let's kill it. Come on now. Dylan Cruz with the rookie debut, 126 of 250 there. Almost looks black when I turn it flat. It is a purple to 250, purple foil. Hold on, Josh. This top loader is got like a little dent in it or something. Boom! Pretty nice hits coming out of this box so far. Just the next fast guy who can't play baseball. We'll see. I'm not ready to write him off yet. He didn't have a very good campaign this year, though, did he? All right, first pitch, Smoltzy. John Smoltz, Braves, short print right there for Eric Tovar on the first pitch. Gotta be careful. Those will sometimes be the first card after your hits right here. James Wood. Now, he's a little better bet, in my opinion, than his teammate. We were just talking about Dylan Cruz. Nationals, Josh Gillett. How about Robbie Ray for the Giants and Rick Sinclair? Kyle Hendricks for the Angels and Dustin Nebor. Chase Madraw. Just a base, so check the code. It's an 84. All right. We got one more pack and then our 2 silvers. We got a patch coming right here. A relic, I should say. You know what I mean. All right, A's. Come on, A's. Max Muncy. Max Muncy for Rick Lehman there. Rick Lehman taking the Max Muncy behind him. We're going to have a Luis Angel Acuna. Max Muncy's number 311 of 2025. Luis Angel Acuna for the Mets and Eric Tovar. The A's, that hit was going to Rick Lehman. I think I said that already, but let's make sure. Nice one there for the Mets and Eric Tovar. How about a Ken Griffey Jr., the kid, on the black gold for Brian Banowicz. Moises Ballesteros for the Cubs and Brian Banowicz. We got Jeremy Pena. For the Houston Astros, Patrick Anderson, and a Luis Contreras, sand glitter rookie for the Astros right there. Astros, Patrick Anderson. If you enjoy Topps Update Series Baseball, right now we're filling a half case of Hobby in the group. It's up in the featured section. It's the very top post pinned in the featured section. If you check it out there. Maybe like 18 teams left or something. We'll start running some minis tomorrow. Also, we've got a 2 hobby box break ending on eBay tomorrow night. So a couple more chances, those 2 right there, and then we're on to the next one. Allen and Ginter coming out this week. All right, Ben Williamson for the Mariners. Our silver packs here. Mojo Refractors, Brian Banowicz taking that one. Jason Dominguez for the Yankees and Brian Banowicz. Dylan Dingler for the Tigers and Dustin Niebuhr. Ooh, Austin Riley. Is this? I thought it was a red at first. See that background? Oh, it is. It is. I couldn't see the number. How about a super short print 4 of 5 on the red Austin Riley Mojo Refractor. Braves is Eric Tovar. Let's go, E! Super short print 4 of 5. If you can see it, it got by me right there. It's a tough one to spot. 4 of 5, E. Let's go, brother. Sounds good, Wayne. Boom! 4 of 5. All right, we still got another silver. Pretty tough to top that one, just saying. Yu Darvish for the Padres and Brian Banowicz. Buster Posey for the Giants and Rick Sinclair. Joey Votto for the Reds and Chaz Marcingill. And PCA, Pete Crow Armstrong for the Cubs and Brian Banowicz. Home of the hobby there. All right, I'll just move these over to the sort table. Get you a real quick recap of the hits right there, too. Had James Wood, Nationals, Cam Smith, Astros, Shohei Ohtani, Dodgers, Jacob Wilson, A's, Dalton Rushing, Nationals. How about this 4 of 5 super short print for Austin Riley and the Braves, Eric Wagaman autograph for the Angels, Max Muncy, A's, Luis Angel Acuna, Mets. That was Yoshinobu Yamamoto on the rainbow foil there for the Dodgers. Aqua for Landon Roop, Dylan Cruz to 250. Landon Roop is for the Giants. Luis Angel Acuna is for the Mets. Dylan Cruz for the Nationals to 250. How about Chandler Simpson on the gold foil to 50 for the Rays? Tariq Skubal all-star patch for the Tigers. And an Omar Cruz gold there as well. Yo, what's up? What's up, Ari? How's it going, brother, man? All right, so next up we got 4 holiday mega boxes. 4 holiday mega boxes coming right up. All right. 6 megabox exclusive glitter holiday parallels per box. 3 holiday variation short prints. 10 packs of 10 cards. For a grand total of 100 cards per box. Only 400 cards in this little rip right here. As I'm opening this first set of packs, empty box, we'll go through the teams. Mets ornament there, Pete Alonso for Abigail Brimley. So, so break number 3, Topps Holiday. We have Diamondbacks, Marcus Fulci, Braves, Chas Marcingill, Orioles, Ethan Stout, Red Sox, Clayton Wolno, Cubs, Abigail Brimley, White Sox, Josh Bates, Reds, Todd Moore. Hold on a second. Some of these are turned like backwards. So we got to Reds, Todd Moore, Guardians, Bill Loomer, Rockies, Wayne Brimley, Tigers, Wes Goodfaster, Astros, Rick Sinclair, Royals, Clayton Wolno, Angels, Todd Moore, Dodgers, Todd Moore, Marlins, Justin Bandy, Brewers, Michael Swanger, Twins, Clayton Wolno, and the Mets, Abigail Brimley, Yankees, Todd Moore, A's, Ethan Stout, Phillies, Jeff McNall Jr., Pirates, Justin Bandy, Padres, Michael Swanger, Giants, Todd Kramer, Mariners, Justin Bandy, Cardinals, Joe Toth, Rays, Clayton Wolno, Rangers is Clayton as well, Blue Jays, Billy Stopp, and the Nationals, Michael Swanger. Looking for a banger out here. All right. We'll flip through until we hit our parallels. Josh Smith over here for the Rangers and Clayton Wolno. How about a Spencer Schwellenbach for the Braves? That's going to go to Chas Marcingill there. The old Santa hat. We have C.J. Abrams. Glitter parallel. Nationals, Michael Swanger. All right, blue coming up here for Colton Cowser. Orioles, Ethan Stout taking that one. In the past, you'd have to kind of search through, find all your parallels. Good sign, yeah. A little precursor to events to unfold. Ooh, gold. Gold. Blue Jays. Billy Stopp. Vladdy, who likes to party? Billy Stopp does. How about the gold Vladimir Guerrero Jr., brother? 49 of 50 on the Vladdy. Dalton Rushing, rookie for the Dodgers, and Todd Moore there on the glitter parallel. Light blue for Randy Arozarena. Mariners, Justin Bandy taking that one. Shota Himanaga for the Cubs, and Abigail Brimley right behind him. How about a J-Ram? Jose Ramirez for the Guardians. Santa hat in tow. Guardians is Bill Loomer. Got your squad, huh, Bill, you lucky dog. Lucky dog. Here's Cal Raleigh. Yusei Kikuchi. Got Freddie Freeman for the Dodgers, and Todd Moore on the glitter parallel. All right, we're going to have to find... It's probably one of those that I turned over. We're going to find to see if we've got the different color back card here. Or if we just didn't get one. There's back variation parallels. Yeah, here it is. It was Paul Skeens. See how the back is like a little red color right there? It has the holiday star on it. Pirates, Justin Bandy. All right. these top loaded up. We got the J-Ram, Santa Claus, and the Vladimir Guerrero Jr. on the gold. So you get one chrome card, autograph card, relic card, or autograph relic card. One of those four you'll see in pretty much every box. Oh, shoot. This paper cut the crap out of myself. Workman's comp. Ketel Marte, the Diamondbacks empty box. Marcus Fulton. We got 3 more boxes here. So I'm just going to put them down. If someone will face them backwards, it's for a reason. Still coming up, we got Topps Chrome Baseball, Topps Chrome Logo Fractor Baseball, Topps Tier 1 Baseball, and a little certified football first off the line to close down the evening here. Zebby Matthews, hometown kid, him and Cal Raleigh. All right, how about a Breggs, Alex Bregman, we were talking about him earlier. There he is with the candy cane bat hit for the Red Sox and Clayton. Let's go. Drake Baldwin. National League Rookie of the Year, Braves, Chaz Martingale. We'll take that. Holiday glitter parallel. Stephen Kwan, blue for the Guardians, and Bill Loomer. Bill Loomer getting some of his Guardians coming out here. We've got another chrome hit, purple. Christian Yelich, cornerstone of that Brewers organization. 253 of 299 for Michael Swanger, taking his first banger of the night. Don't bleed on your 2 of 5. Okay, I'll get a Band-Aid if I see it popping out. All right. On top, that's Lawrence Butler for the A's and Ethan Stout. Cam Smith in front of Stephen Kwan. Guardians, Cleveland Guardians, Bill Loomer. Glitter parallel for Jackson Holiday, Baltimore Orioles. Ethan Stout taking that one. Holiday glitter action. Brooks Lee on the rookie with the Santa holiday variation short print right there. Twins, Clayton. Clayton taking the Brooks Lee rookie. There's a Nick Kurtz for the Athletics and Ethan Stout. Brenton Doyle here. Holiday glitter. Rockies is Wayne Brimley. The coach, here's a back variation. Also Brooks Lee. A little Brooks Lee box right here. Twins, Clayton Wolno. Taking that one. And our last card of this box is going to be Jazz Chisholm Jr. for the New York Yankees. Yanks is Todd Moore. 2 more boxes of holiday mega box action. And then we're on to Topps Chrome. Has everybody had their fill of turkey yet, or what? I think I'm good for. I was going to say I'm good for a few days, but I got to go eat more tomorrow. What am I talking about? Matt Shaw, empty box for the Cubs and Abigail. Better not get ahead of myself. I might have a few more days of it. Now I'll tell you what, my favorite is going with a little turkey sandwich action the following days with the turkey. That kind of turkey instead of sandwich meat. We'll throw a little cheese on there. Mayonnaise, maybe a little mustard if you're feeling froggy. Maybe a little sourdough bread. Woo! Now we're talking leftover city. Tell you what, the macaroni and cheese gets a little better by the day, too, I think. All right. In our first pack, we're going to have a light blue Colton Cowser. Orioles, Ethan Stout. Let's go, Ethan. Going to get a Framber Valdez for the Astros. And Rick Sinclair, the Sheriff. Taking the holiday glitter parallelers of James Wood. Backwards action. Uh-oh. Showtime. Shohei Ohtani for the Dodgers. Got the little candy cane bat. The candy cane sneaking out of the back pocket. Todd Moore taking that one for the Dodgers. We'll take all the Ohtani action we can get. Mick Abel, rookie on the holiday glitter for the Phillies. And Jeff McNall Jr. Jackson Holiday back variation here. Baltimore Orioles, Ethan Stout. Cashing in on all the Orioles. Orelvis Martinez holiday glitter for the Blue Jays. And Billy Stopp. Ooh, we got a shiny relic. Look at that. Nick Kurtz action for the Athletics and Ethan Stout. How about a Mookie Betts for the L.A. Dodgers over here. Todd Moore. He's got the Christmas light necklace. Mookie does. World champion Dodgers with 2 holiday short prints in this box. Edgar Quero for the White Sox there. White Sox, Josh Bates. Got a blue coming here for Caden Dana. Angels, Todd Moore taking that one. Okay, let's pull this glitter from the back. It's going to be Jack Flaherty for the Tigers and Wes Goodpaster. All right, look at a little patch action. This one is 47 of 199 on the bat relic for Ketel Marte and Marcus Fulci. Taking the holiday relic to 199. That is game-used bat action right there. Coming out of a holiday mega box. Let's go. Ketel Marte. I like it. Mookie and Shohei Ohtani both coming out of this box as well. We got one more holiday box, and then it's on the Topps Chrome Baseball. All right. One more box. If you're itching for some more holiday breaks, we're filling up a half case of Topps Update Series right now to get us into next week. Because the next drop is going to be Allen and Ginter baseball. It'll be this coming week, Tuesday or Wednesday, something like that. I'll let you know. Depends on how much sorting I get done between now and then. Dylan Cruz. But it'd definitely be by release day at the latest for Allen and Ginter. We got some cases coming in to rip. So that's next week. We'll have eBay breaks of Allen and Ginter also on Wednesday, Thursday, Sunday, and Tuesday. 4 different chances to get in the Hobby Box eBay auction. Speaking of eBay, we also got auctions tomorrow night. We got a box of Pro Debut, 8:02 p.m. Eastern. The Diamondbacks go off, and then it's 2-minute intervals alphabetically from there for the next hour. All 30 teams up for bid Sunday night. That's tomorrow night. And then right after that one, 9:02 p.m. Eastern, Diamondbacks kick it off for a 2 Hobby Box eBay break of Topps Update Series. So all kinds of stuff going down on eBay over these next couple weeks here. And coming up the next week, we'll have Topps Chrome Update. We'll have Topps Archives, then Topps Cosmic Chrome the following week. And Heritage High Number right in that area too. We got another relic right there, it looks like. So all kinds of good baseball stuff coming up over this month. Hope y'all are ready for some holiday rips, man. Jacob Wilson, here we go. Nice one for the Athletics. And Ethan Stout there. Got the little green Santa hat. I like it. The team color match. Holiday glitter. Yandy Diaz. Rays. Clayton. Nathan Eovaldi for the Rangers. Clayton. James Wood. Player worn memorabilia. Nationals, Michael Swanger with the banger. Adolis Garcia for the Texas Rangers and Clayton. So, James Wood, relic action. I like it. Kobe Mayo, the light blue here for Hayden Birdsong. San Francisco Giants, Todd Kramer. There's Dylan Cruz. Uh-oh. Look at that. The 25 border. Alex Bregman. 8 of 25 for the Red Sox. And Clayton Wolna. Clayton, nice hit, brother. Super short print right there for Alex Bregman to 25. Will Wagner for the Blue Jays and Billy Stomp. Nice hit, Clayton. Super short print, man. Cam Smith. He's got the coolest holiday card. One of the couple coolest anyway. Astros, Rick Sinclair. Taking that one. We pulled some pretty short print stuff out of holiday. How about a Yoshinobu Yamamoto for the Dodgers and Todd Moore for the World Series MVP right there. Wyatt Langford, back variation. Texas Rangers. Clayton as well. Clayton's had a pretty good couple boxes here. Riley Green on the sand glitter for the Tigers. And Wes Goodpaster. I'm sure we had stuff sprinkled in there through the base for everybody else if you didn't hear your name come out. Get these top loaded up. And we'll be on, get a little recap, and we'll be on to some Topps Chrome. Yo, Chaz Marcingill, what's up, brother? We've called your name a few times tonight, I do believe. I remember calling out Jeremiah. Hope you had a good holiday, Chaz. You and the fam. All right. Let's go through some of our premium hits here. Holiday SP for Jacob Wilson there. We had Jacob Wilson for the A's. Cam Smith for the Astros. Yoshinobu Yamamoto for the Dodgers. Shohei Ohtani for the Dodgers. Mookie Betts for the Dodgers. Alex Bregman for the Red Sox. Drake Baldwin for that's the NL Rookie of the Year right there for the Braves. Jose Ramirez for the Guardians and Spencer Schwellenbach for the Braves as well. A couple relics for James Wood, Washington Nationals. And to 199, Ketel Marte, game-used bat right there for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Super short print to 25. Get you some Alex Bregman, Boston Red Sox right there. Christian Yelich on the purple for the Brewers to 299. How about a gold to 50 for Vladimir Guerrero Jr.? The Christian Yelich was to the Brewers. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. to the Blue Jays. That was the Alex Bregman to 25 for the Red Sox. All right. Let's put these aside. And on to break number 4. Topps Chrome Baseball. Topps Chrome, the board. We got ornaments as well, don't we? The board getting slimmer and slimmer up there. One by one. Oh, adults only vacation. Nice. Did you go to adults only resort? I went to the Secrets in Cabo one time. It was adults only. It was nice. I mean, I like kids. I love kids. But also a little adults only action isn't bad from time to time either. All right, Topps Chrome coming at you right here. Diamondbacks, Adam Medeiros. Thomas Frank for the Braves. Orioles, Marcus Fulci. Red Sox, Travis Diedet. Cubs, Brian Banowicz. White Sox, Travis Diedet. Reds, Brian Banowicz. Guardians, Eric Remley. Rockies, Scott Simmons. Tigers, Marcus Fulci. Astros, Joshua Moody. Royals, Travis Diedet. Angels, Brian Banowicz. Dodgers, Todd Kramer. Marlins, Patrick Anderson. Brewers, Justin Bandy. Twins, Patrick Anderson. Mets, Thomas Frank. Yankees, Josh Gillett. Athletics, Chaz Marcingill. Phillies, Travis Didek. Pirates, Billy Staub. Padres, Brian Banowicz. Giants, Wayne Brimley. Mariners, Scott Simmons. Cardinals, Eric Remley. Rays, Justin Bandy. Rangers, Patrick Anderson. Blue Jays, Wes Goodpaster. And the Nationals, Patrick Anderson as well. Oh, Cruz. There we go. First time in 15 years since the honeymoon. Well deserved. All right. 1 chrome auto per box. Coming out of Topps Chrome here. Still got some of these I'm saving for some mixers. Once we get Cosmic Chrome in, we'll be able to do a mixer of at least Chrome Update, and Cosmic Chrome, but we could do Chrome Logo Fractor too. That's a lineup right there. Those would be fun. All right. First pack. Mike Tauchman, Anthony Santander on the Prism Refractor. How about a refractor for Nacho Alvarez Jr.? Anthony Santander, Blue Jays, Wes Goodpaster. Nacho Alvarez Jr. for the Braves, and Thomas Frank, and that is Miguel Andujar on the back. Randy Arozarena, Cedric Mullins, Prism Refractor. How about a Dylan Cruz rookie there for the Nationals? Patrick Anderson. Cedric Mullins for the Orioles, by the way, was Marcus Fulci and Oneil Cruz. We got Tyler Stevenson for the Reds. Zebby Matthews, Twins. Shohei Ohtani there for the Dodgers. And we've got Adrian Del Castillo for the Diamondbacks. Dodgers, Todd Kramer taking the Shohei. Dylan Cruz top loaded up too. Next pack. Emmanuel Clase, Justin Verlander, Salvi. There's Salvador Perez for the Royals, and Travis Didek, Nico Horner. Where are you cruising to, Chaz? Juan Soto, ho! We got black action. That should be a super short print. How about a J-Dom, Jason Dominguez, Future Stars for the Yankees, and Josh Gillett on the insert. Hunter Fiducia for the Dodgers. Juan Soto, we got black action. Good luck, everybody. It's a St. Louis Cardinals hit for Eric Remley. How about 3 of 10 on the super short print? Cardinals, Eric Remley. Let's go. Brendan Donovan. Boom, to 10. We pulled 5 and 10 so far. And we just need a little, we pulled 25 too. So we got 5, 10, and 25. We need the 101 now. Where are we going to get it? Where are we going to get the 101 tonight? Is it going to be from Logo Fractor? We get the Rose Gold. Jeremy Pena. Rookie Sasaki rookie for the Dodgers there. Tyler Soderstrom on the rookie. Future Stars for the A's, and Hayden Birdsong. A's on the Soderstrom is Chaz Marcingill. Jeremiah not with him tonight. Jose Siri, Andre Chaparro. How about Yoshinobu Yamamoto for the Dodgers, and Todd Kramer? That's Christian Walker on the back. Yoshi. He's liquid right now, folks. Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. for the Blue Jays. Luis Garcia Jr. We got Pete Alonso for the Mets, and Thomas Frank on the Power Players. Luis De Los Santos. Power Players, y'all. There we go. Jamaica, Cayman, and Cosmel. Ooh. I like Cosmel. Royals, Seth Lugo, Ian Happ. Reese Hines on the refractor for the Reds and Brian Banowicks. And there's Nolan Jones in the back. You can't go wrong any of those three spots right there. Nathaniel Lowe, Leo Jimenez. We got a refractor for Chase McDermott, Orioles, Marcus Fulci, Shea Langoliers. Christian Yelich. Yeah, Big Christmas. Jan Kinsey Noel for the Guardians and Eric Remley, Prism Refractor. Luis Angel Acuna on the Power Players and Thomas Sagasi. We got William Contreras. How about Brooks Lee, Prism Refractor rookie for the Twins and Patrick Anderson. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., all etch for the Blue Jays and Wes Goodpaster. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., I pull the heck out of him, I feel like. I think I pull him a lot. All right, Drew Romo, Marlins. How about a Javier Sanoja, 134 of 199 over here. Sanoja. Showtime, Shohei Ohtani on the all etch for the Dodgers. Dodgers is Todd Kramer. That Marlins hit's going to Patrick Anderson. On the Sanoja. Aqua to 199. All right, Cedric Mullins. Ooh, all that's rookie rush. These are shorter print. Brett Lauder here for the Reds. That's Brian Banowicks. How about Mookie Betts on the Fortune 15 for the Dodgers and Todd Kramer. Rafael Devers. He's still with Boston when this came out. We got Harrison Bader, Kerry Carpenter, Joey Bart on the refractor for the Pirates. And Adiel Amador. Pirates is Billy Stopp. Chris Bassett. Brooks Lee. Eugenio Suarez with the D-backs, Diamondbacks version. Adam Medeiros there has the Diamondbacks. 3 packs left. What's our ink going to be? We got Tariq Skubal. Ryan Jeffers. How about a Gunnar Henderson for the Orioles and Marcus Fulci. Brendan Donovan. Oh, we got three more packs. Okay. Kyle Schwarber. There it is. Ryan Bliss. Rookie autograph. Mariners. Scott Simmons taking the Ryan Bliss rookie autograph. Let's go, Scott. Boom. Corey Seager, Fortune 15 insert for the Rangers right there. That's Patrick Anderson. Scott Simmons taking the Ryan Bliss. We got 2 more packs. Brian Reynolds. Darren Baker. How about a Bradley Blaylock on the refractor for the Rockies and Scott Simmons. Jackson Jobe, last pack of Topps Chrome. And we're moving on to Logo Fractor. Hunter Renfroe for the Royals. There's Orelvis Martinez. Shota Imanaga for the Cubs and Brian Banowicks. And an Adam Kloffenstein. All right, let's go through our hits. We had Shohei Ohtani on the all-etch for the Dodgers. Yoshinobu Yamamoto refractor for the Dodgers. Dylan Cruz for the Nationals. Shohei Ohtani once again there for the Dodgers. Ryan Bliss autograph for the Mariners. Javier Sanoja for the Marlins. And how about 3 of 10 super short print Brendan Donovan on the black there for those St. Louis Cardinals. All right, let's get these put away. Break number 5, Logo Fractor coming up. Got two boxes of Logo Fractor coming at you. Arizona Diamondbacks. Going to be Thomas Frank. Braves, Brian Banowicks. Orioles, Joshua Moody. Red Sox, Matt Dixon. Cubs, Eric Tovar. White Sox, Matt Dixon. Reds, Jacqueline Lozano. Guardians, Joe Fisher. Rockies, Matt Dixon. Tigers, Joe Fisher. Astros, Darren Shawn. Royals, Eric Tovar. Angels, Scott Simmons. Dodgers, Scott Simmons. Marlins, Brian Banowicz. Brewers, Wayne Brimley. Twins, Josh Gillett. Mets, Jacqueline Lozano. Yankees, Marcus Fulci. Athletics, Darren Shawn. Phillies, Eric Tovar. Pirates, Matt Dixon. Padres, Rick Sinclair. Giants, Dustin Niebuhr. Mariners, Brian Banowicz. Cardinals, Eric Tovar. Rays, Thomas Frank. Rangers, Dean Froelich. Blue Jays, Matt Dixon. And the Nationals is going to be Brian Banowicz. We'll find 5 4-card packs of 2025 Topps Chrome Baseball. It's just going to be base cards. And 2 exclusive 5-card Logo Fractor Chrome packs out of here. Usually get some nice numbered hits and or autographs out of those. You can find some good stuff in here. This is one of my favorite 3 designs in the entire hobby. Empty box. I love the Logo Fractor design on the back of the cards. You'll see once we get to them if you've never opened this product before. Empty box. This one, all the Sapphire products, and Bob Ross being my 3 favorites. All right, good luck, everybody. These will just be base cards. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Nathaniel Lowe, Gordon Graceffo, and Xander Bogaerts. Pack number 1. We're going to have Wilson Contreras, Seiya Suzuki, Hyun-Sung Kim, rookie for the Dodgers, and Matt McLain for the Reds. Chris Bassett, Nick Sogard, Matt Olson, and Dustin Harris there, rookie for the Rangers, Dustin Harris. Tariq Skubal, Hunter Renfroe, Yolber Diaz, and Jazz Chisholm Jr. Stephen Kwan, Nestor Cortez, Christian Mena, and Miguel Andujar. All right, money packs. This is where it gets interesting. I love this design. We've already got color here in the first pack. Will Wagner, rookie for the Blue Jays, and Matt Dixon. We got Xavier Edwards. Gosh, these cards are beautiful, aren't they? Xavier Edwards for the Marlins, and Brian Banowicz. This is Aaron Nola for the Phillies, and Eric Tovar. Coming from the back, we're going to have Yu Darvish for the Padres, and Rick Sinclair. All right, this one is upside down. San Francisco Giants. How about a Matt Chapman to 250? 79 of 250 for Dustin Niebuhr. Dustin Niebuhr taking the Matt Chapman purple Logo Fractor. That feels a little heavy or something. Here we got, we have a super short print, folks. Orange Logo Fractor. Alert, alert. Tomoyuki Sugano on the rookie for the Orioles, and Joshua Moody. Kota Senga for the Mets, and Jacqueline Lozano there. How about a Showtime Shohei Ohtani for Scott Simmons and the Dodgers on the Power Players. From the back, George Kirby for the Mariners, and Brian Banowicz. All right, it's going to go this way. What do we got here to 25? How about a Corbo? Come on now, Diamondbacks, Thomas Frank with the Corbin Carroll orange Logo Fractor. Beautiful card, Thomas. Let's go. This one is numbered 9 of 25. Almost a jersey match. Only 2 off. Corbin Carroll on the board, though, with the super short print. Getting some low number stuff tonight. You know, we pulled an Ohtani orange out of this stuff, too. How much that card's worth now? 4 figs, probably easy. Hold on a second. I got the sleeve's got like a little, I was trying to fix it. There's like a little catch to it or something. Not a catch, but like a little mark on the sleeve, like a, gotta have these cards looking pristine packaging wise. Here we go. Corbin Carroll. And we had the Shohei Ohtani for the Dodgers also. All right, second Logo Fractor box. Come on now. Be good to us, Tops. Empty box. All right, base packs first. Shane McClanahan, Logan Driscoll, Jackson Merrill, and Max Muncy. You won't find Nick Kurtz in this one. Wyatt Langford, Mackenzie Gore, Jack Kokonowicz, and Bo Bichette. I can't remember if he's in the logo fractor packs or not. Lawrence Butler, Adley Rutschman, Justin Robleski, and Luis Castillo. I think he is in the logo fractor packs, but he's not in the base packs, if I'm not mistaken. Luis Severino, Edgardo Enriquez, Josh Lowe, and Brooks Baldwin. Tyler O'Neill, Connor Wong, Will Wagner, and Marcel Ozuna. All right, money packs. Come on now. Be good to us again right here. Be good to us. See some more purple action. Spencer Steer. Oh, we got 2 hits coming. Spencer Steer for the Reds and Jacqueline Lozano. How about Colton Cowser on the green short print? 65 of 99 for the Orioles and Joshua Moody. Good looking card right there, Joshua. Aaron Judge on the Power Players for the Yankees and Marcus Fulci. And then Valente Beloso, 233 of 250 purple action for the Marlins and Brian Banowicz. There's Ryan McMahon for the Colorado Rockies. Matt Dixon. This Valente Beloso is Brian Banowicz there. Yankees, Marcus Fulci with the Aaron Judge. What's up, Eric Remley? Eric, I feel like you had a big hit. I can't remember what it was. Colton Cowser. I wonder if it was you that had the Braves earlier. Get a few more sleeves. You had something earlier, man. You had something earlier, Eric. I can't remember what it was off top, though. All right, last pack of logo fractor here. And we've got another orange. Are y'all serious out here? 2 oranges, back-to-back boxes. Dylan Dingler, Detroit Tigers. Joe Fisher. JT Realmuto for the Phillies and Eric Tovar. How about a Justin Robleski? Justin Robleski for the Dodgers. Scott Simmons coming from the back. Masataka Yoshida for the Red Sox and Matt Dixon. Orange coming. Tampa Bay. How about a Christopher Morel Rays? Thomas Frank. Didn't you have... Thomas Frank got 2 oranges out of these 2 boxes. Let's go. 16 of 25. I've met Christopher Morel. He's the nicest guy in baseball, y'all. He's played up the road here for the Tennessee Smokies. Awesome dude. All right. A quick recap here. We'll get all those logo fractor cards sleeved up or top loaded up at the minimum. Aaron Judge for the Power Players for the Yankees. Power Players, Shohei Ohtani for the Dodgers. We had saw this Christopher Morel orange for the Rays. Colton Cowser green /99 there for the Orioles. Valente Beloso purple for the Marlins. And another Corbin Carroll. This is orange for the Diamondbacks and Matt Chapman /250 there on the purple for the Giants. All right, let me get these set aside. What was it you had, Eric Reynolds? I really can't remember, man. It was Eric Tovar that had a 5 earlier. Maybe I was thinking about Eric Tovar, but I want to say you had something. Don't get mad at me if you didn't. All right. Number 6, Tier 1. This is a short and sweet break. Not everybody's going to hit in this one. But it's a high-end product where you've got a chance to hit some big cards. All right. Diamondbacks, Wayne Brimley. Braves and Orioles, both Ray Natal. Red Sox, Matt Dixon. Cubs, Eric Tovar. White Sox, Joshua Moody. Reds, Eric Tovar. Guardians, Thomas Frank. Rockies, Jed Tuller. Tigers, Matt Dixon. Astros, Scott Simmons. Royals, Patrick Anderson. Angels and the Dodgers, Matt Dixon. Marlins, Chas Marcingill. Brewers, Ray Natal. Twins, Ray Natal. Mets and Yankees, both Patrick Anderson. Athletics, Jed Tuller. Phillies, Jacqueline Lozano. Pirates, Patrick Anderson. Padres, Jed Tuller. Giants, Justin Bandy. Mariners, Ray Natal. Cardinals, Josh Gillett. Rays, Wes Goodpaster. Rangers, Matt Dixon. Blue Jays, Justin Bandy. And the Nationals, Todd Kramer. 2 autograph cards, 1 relic card, and 1 base card inside. Usually the base cards, not always, but they can be numbered. They can be base parallels, you know. All right. Get a blocker here. Couple blockers. Nice to cover the cards up once we get them out of the pack here. Last box of Tier 1 I have in stock at the moment. All right. I'm going to put this blocker in front of the top card to keep it hidden. Nothing super thick there. Okay. First card is going to be a base card for Aaron Judge. Aaron Judge, Yankees. Patrick Anderson, let's go, brother. Aaron Judge for those Yankees. All right, next up. It's going to be a relic, so we're just going to flip it. How about a JT Realmuto, Philadelphia Phillies, 43 of 199. Phillies, Jacqueline Lozano getting in her first break here. Jacqueline, I'm going to cut the corner of this just like that. That makes just to make it easier to slide this thicker card into the sleeve like so. Got maybe a little bit of a corner down there, but these thicker cards, it's hard to find the edges that are perfect. But Jacqueline Lozano coming in on her little first break magic right there with the Realmuto to 199, 43 of 199 on the relic. All right. Next hit. Is that Eddie Murray? Is this really going to be Eddie Murray? Woo! Orioles, Ray Natal, one of my all-time favorites. And it's a super short print, 23 of 25 on the Eddie Murray legendary autograph right here. Tier 1 talent autograph card. Let's go. Yeah, Patrick Anderson, definitely. Tier 1 is a great set, man. I mean, you know, it's, again, 4 cards, but you got a chance to hit some really nice stuff out of here. Jacqueline says the boys are so excited. Let's go. That's what it's all about. Making the magic happen. Nice hit right there for Ray Natal on the Eddie Murray. All right, last hit should be an autograph as well. Austin Riley, Braves. Ray Natal, Braves are hot tonight. How about Ray Natal taking 2 autographs out of here? 59 of 75. I feel like the last time we did a random of Tier 1, he came away with a couple hits out of it. Ray Natal, congrats, man. So this will be a real quick recap. We had Austin Riley for the Braves there. Eddie Murray for the Orioles. JT Realmuto for the Phillies. And Aaron Judge for those New York Yankees. All right. This is our last break of the night. We're switching gears, switching lanes. Moving over to some football here. 2 autographs and 2 memorabilia cards per box on average. But guess what? This is first off the line. That's right. So we're going to have some super short print stuff in here. We're going to have more hits than you get out of the regular hobby boxes. Let's go through our team owner list. Arizona Cardinals, Joshua Fontana. Atlanta Falcons, Abigail Brimley. Baltimore Ravens, Zach Kanish. Buffalo Bills, Matt Dixon. Carolina Panthers, Marcus Fulci. Chicago Bears, Abigail Brimley. Bang-a-lang, Cincinnati Bengals going to Matt Dixon. Cleveland Browns, Joshua Fontana. Dallas Cowboys, Abigail Brimley. Broncos, Matt Edmiston. Lions, Todd Kramer. Packers, Matt Edmiston. Texans, Ryan Burge. The Colts, the Jaguars, and the Chiefs all going to Joe Fisher. Raiders, Billy Staub. Chargers, Zach Kanish. Rams, Wayne Brimley. Dolphins, Billy Staub. Vikings, Adam Medeiros. Patriots, Eric Rimley. Saints, Matt Dixon. Giants, Wayne Brimley. Jets, Matt Dixon. Eagles, Joshua Fontana. Steelers, Joshua Fontana. 49ers, Ryan Burge. Seahawks, Abigail Brimley. Buccaneers, Matt Dixon. Titans, Matt Edmiston. And the Commanders, Josh Gillett. All right. So 5 cards per pack, 10 packs per box. That's 50. I can do some simple math. 50 cards, 2 autographs, 2 memorabilia cards like we talked about. But we're going to find more than that. 3 number parallels. Again, we'll find more than that because of the first off the line exclusives. Ultra rare inserts including first round certifications, night moves, and the mighty. So the same thing over there on that side. First off the line football, baby. And I do love me some certified. Certified. Logo Fractor already happened, Dean. We already ripped Logo Fractor. You'll be able to go back and view it. This is the last one right here. So once we're finished up with this one, you'll be able to go back and watch it. They're all just sequential. We start at 1 and go all the way through. Empty box. So as soon as this one's over, you can go back and watch. This is number 7, the last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. First pack coming up. Yeah, no problem, brother. Hope you had a good holiday, Dean. All right. Colston Loveland. This guy's really came on, hasn't he? For the Bears, Abigail Brimley getting on the board first. First numbered hit right here. To 299, 169 of 299. Guess who? Emeka Egbuka. Woo! Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Matt Dixon. He's been one of the top rookie receivers, if not the top rookie receiver. David Njoku, Cooper DeJean, and C.J. Stroud there on our base hits. Let's go. A little Emeka Egbuka action. A little bit of a natural curve to it. I call it a natural curve. I see so many of them. You got a little curve. Little natural curve, you know. Yes, sir. Good to see you, Rick. As always, brother. Glad to have you in the house, man. All right. Next pack. Who wants to go to the Super Bowl? I'll send somebody these kid reporters. You can have your kids sign up for it. They can win tickets to the Super Bowl. Well, it's I don't know. I guess this is this year's. But the rule is if they do win a trip to the Super Bowl, they got to take me instead of you. I'll send them to you. Mason Graham over here on the certified rookies for the Browns. 004 of 199. Brownies, Joshua Fontana with the hit. How about a super short print, first off the line exclusive, Buffalo Bills, Matt Dixon with the Maxwell Hairston. Let's go. 10 of 17 for the Bills there. And a $4.99. Eric Manoir. This guy has had a good season. He seems to have a pretty good connection with Cam Ward. 149 of $4.99. Nothing world beating, but he's been solid. Christian Gonzalez and Bucky Irving. So far, so good here. Pretty nice hits. Matt Dixon with a couple on the board. Made those boxes disappear up on the board. Look how thick this is. So it's either a dummy card or a nice patch. Could be a patch auto too. Ooh, that is a card. That's a thick one. All right. Tony Pollard. Max Crosby. Khalil Shakir. Devon Achane. For the Dolphins, that's Billy Stopp. It's a rookie. Jack Besh. I always thought his name was Beck until the other night. I heard it. Jack Besh. Look at this 3-color freshman fabric patch auto. This is a gold super short print to 10 for Billy Stopp. 10 of 10, my guy. That's a thick boy right there, Billy. Woo! Yes, sir, Thomas. Congratulations on the super short print oranges, man. 2 of them for you. That's crazy, bro. 2 oranges in 1 2-box break. Let's go Billy Stopp over here with the Jack Besh freshman fabric 3-color, my guy. Boom. Gold to 10. Come on now. Immortals, Jim Kelly. That he is. Bills, Matt Dixon. Ooh, Cam Scatabo. Woo! Let's go, Giants. We're pulling heaters tonight. Giants, Wayne Brimley's going to like that one. 12 of 50 on the Scatabo rookie card. He's injured, but, man, he was playing well as the Giants starter. He should be back into that role next season, one would think. He had a pretty bad injury, though. Patrick Mahomes, Derrick Henry, and there's Drake May. Going to be the MVP or what? And this is a team color match short print right here for Scatabo, Wayne. Giants, Wayne, getting busy. Come on, Wayne Brimley. Come on, Wayne Brimley. Yeah, it is. Got a couple nice ones up here. All right, Kid Reporter. There's a dummy card coming for a big dummy like me. Derrick Henry. Ravens, Zach Kanish. Dummy card. And check it out. Amon-Ra St. Brown. 64 of 99 for the Lions and Todd Kramer. He was injured the other night, too. First play of the second drive. Josh Allen, Alvin Kamara, and Micah Parsons. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Very nice. One second. Nudge this back this way. This feels thick as well. Is there another dummy card, or are we going to get a relic or something? All right. Jalen Walker on top on the certified rookies. Do we got a gold coming up next? I think we do. Hey. Jalen Walker for the Falcons and Abigail Brimley. Green Bay Packers, Matt Edmiston. How about 3 of 10? Only fitting that it's Matthew Golden here. Green Bay Packers, star rookie wide receiver. Let's go. That's Justin Herbert from the back. That's L'Jarius Sneed from the back. That's our last card in the back. So Matthew Golden, 3 of 10. Big time card right there for Matt Edmiston. And over here, Certified Ballers, Double J, Justin Jefferson, 24 of 75 on the patch right there for Justin Jefferson. You have to steal that card from him somehow or make sure you get it in the will. You talk about the Scatabo. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Oh, well, holy cow, I forgot. You guys are Arizona State fans, aren't you? That is a big card for the Brimley family. It found its rightful home, didn't it, Abigail? I forgot that y'all are Arizona State fans. Well, I didn't forget it. It just dawning on me now that you got the guy from Arizona State. That's y'all's guy, isn't it? Wow. Little holiday magic right there. That's what it's all about, folks. Matt Edmiston's got himself a nice card right here, too. Yeah, the golden. That's worth some bucks. It's worth some buckaroonies. Nice hit. Boom. Worth a few buckaroonies. It's a thicker card. All right, let's get our base out of the way. Dak Prescott, T.J. Watt, Nico Collins, certified stars. That's a Monterize St. Brown for the Detroit Lions. Todd Kramer once again. New generation. Good night to have the New York Giants. Let's go. 009 of 299 once again. Those Brimleys. Cashing in. Who's that? What do you mean, Dean? Who? Cam Scatterbo? He was the star running back from Arizona State, really putting up good numbers for the Giants before he got hurt this year, if that's who you were asking about. Big time running back. Is this a dummy card or we got another thick card? We got an extra hit here, folks. I hope it's an autograph. Come on. Jared Verse for the Rams. We've got Kyle Hamilton for the Ravens. Ramondre Stevenson for the Patriots. A lot of times you do get extra autographs in these first off the line boxes. Might have just done it tonight. 116 of 299 here. Franchise Foundations. That's Baker Mayfield, the Bake Show for Matt Dixon. Freshman Fabric. Mikael Williams on the two-color patch auto with the lettering. 13 of 15. Super short print for the 49ers. Ryan Burge, get you some, brother. Man, it's been a heck of a box right here. First off the line certified was really good this year. All right, 2 more packs still to go. Oh, we got the Baker. All right, 2 more packs. Come on. Come on with something else. Come on with something else. I don't feel done yet. All right, Brock Purdy. Josh Downs. North Carolina Tar Heels right there in the house. Josh Downs. Joshua Downs. Buda Baker. Kid Reporter. Immortals. Brian Dawkins for the Eagles and Joshua Fontana. Last card of this pack is going to be a DK. I don't know exactly how you pronounce DK's first name. Shamir? 104 of 150. He's had some really good games for the Titans. He's had a few bright spots here and there. Matt Edmiston to 150 on the DK rookie parallel. All right, last pack of the night. Do appreciate everybody who's hung out here for these Black Friday rips. This certified truly has been a main event for sure. It's a dummy card. I was going to say, we got another thick card? What? Franchise Foundations. That's Nico Collins for the Texans and Ryan Burge. We've got Xavier Legette, Derek Carr, Bo Nix, and taking us home tonight. How about Maserati Marvin Harrison for those Arizona Cardinals and Joshua Fontana. 102 of 225. He's had some pretty good looking. He had a rough start. I think it's a confidence thing. He's had some pretty good looking games. I think he got banged up a little bit there recently too. Had to miss a little bit of time. Wow. Awesome rip right there. Let's go through our hits from Certified before we sign off. Marvin Harrison Jr. for the Cardinals. DK for the Titans. Baker Mayfield for the Bucks. Matthew Golden, super short print of 10 right there for the Green Bay Packers. Justin Jefferson, certified ballers patch for the Vikings. You got Amon-Ra St. Brown for the Detroit Lions. Mason Graham for the Cleveland Browns. Maxwell Hairston to 17 for the Buffalo Bills. Eric Eomanor and Emeka Egbuka right there for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The A.O. Menor was for the Tennessee Titans. On the board, we got a Cam Scatterbo auto, 12 of 50 right there on the short print, and that's his relic to $2.99. Two sick patch autos right here. Mikael Williams, freshman fabric to 15, 13 of 15 there for the San Francisco 49ers. How about a Jack Bash over here? 3-color patch auto, 10 of 10, super short print for those Raiders. All right, everybody, that's that for tonight's breaks. I do appreciate you joining our Black Friday specials. You know we'll be back next year with some more deals for you. Right now, though, filling up. Half case, pick your team break, Topps Update Series in the group. Also in our eBay store. All tomorrow night on eBay, we've got Topps Pro Debut, 8:02 p.m. Eastern, the auction start. And Topps Update Series 2 Hobby Boxer starts at 9:02 p.m. Eastern. Coming up this week, Topps Allen and Ginter. So we got you covered over here at Roper's Ribs, man. Hope y'all have a great end to your holiday weekend. Get some rest, eat some of that leftover turkey, and get ready for to get back after it this upcoming week. For now, peace out from the East Coast. Y'all have a good one.